So Archie Solis getting very emotional with his brother to try and get him to do a little better. Big edge, as you noted in the CompuBoxing, punches landed for Manny Pacquiao. We head into round number 3 of this matchup. It's for the WBC International Super Featherweight Championship, and Manny Pacquiao in the white trunks, of course, the great champion in both the junior lightweight division and down the junior featherweight, taking on Jorge Solis.
And he just connected a couple of good shots right now, too. The only bad thing about Solis is that he doesn't have the power to stop Pacquiao in his trance. I think the reason why his brother went in there and got on his face because he's not utilizing what he's supposed to, and that's that jab and the reach.
And he has, when he's used it, he's been effective in this fight, but just hasn't used it enough. And that was the weapon he wanted to use. You know, in his fight against Nicky Benz recently, he averaged 36 jabs per round, according to CompuBox, did Jorge Solis. That's what they want in this fight as well.
Well, you know, in fairness to Solis, though, Pacquiao's warming to his task now a little bit. He's a little bit more elusive than he was in the first round anyway.
You know, the interesting thing about Manny Pacquiao, he's such an exciting and excellent fighter. He makes a lot of fundamental errors. He squares himself up to opponents. He lunges in. But it is very hard for even the elite fighter, and he is 3-1-1 against the Eric Moraleses, Juan Manuel Marquez, and Marco Antonio Rivera. Hard for them even to take advantage of it. Certainly Solis would have a hard time doing it. We saw Pacquiao just land a big left hand.
Well, he's certainly one of those guys you would never tell a young fighter fight like Manny Pacquiao.
You definitely don't want to do that.
He's like the only guy that can do it.
Yes, and not only does he get away with it, he's successful. And of course, the hand speed and power that he brings to the fray helps. A minute left to go here in round number 3. Manny Pacquiao and Jorge Solis. And so far, while Pacquiao has an edge in punch numbers, Solis has been certainly competitive in this fight. And a nice right hand downstairs by Solis. It's been a little awkward. You know, their styles are such that it's been very difficult for either man to land what they want.
Yeah, they don't quite mesh.
Yeah, so far the only punch that I think that's landed pretty good has been the one that Pacquiao just landed about half a minute ago.
Left hand.
Combination downstairs by Jorge Solis. Solis being a little more active than he was. Pacquiao throwing punches, but they're having a hard time getting there. Solis is apparently able to kind of block and slip a lot of those. So just seconds remain in round 3, and again, Solis is an elusive target for Manny Pacquiao.